Okay, now I'm gonna be showing you how to stretch your body after you work out. This is gonna be your cool down. Okay, no, doesn't matter what you did. If you do cardio, you gotta stretch after. All right. So before workout, you do dynamic stretch. That is stretch that you're gonna be moving your body, repeating that motion. After workout, you do a stretch that is not going to be moving. You're just going to be, call it a static stretch. You're just going to hold that position, okay? Try to hold for a little more than a minute, each position. So first one, we're going to start on our upper body. So stretch your quadriceps. First stretch, or you can hold on the wall to have a little more balance and just hold right here behind of your foot. But if you don't feel a lot, if you have like a lot of flexibility, you can modify this, and I'm gonna show you right now how you can do that. So right here, you can have your knees on the floor if you have a really good flexibility. And then slow, you lay on the floor. Or you can have just your elbows on the floor like this. Or if your flexibility is really great, you can lay down, just like I'm showing right here. And it feels really good. This is for this muscle right here in front of your leg. Call it quadriceps. After stretching your quadriceps, let's stretch your calves. So one way that you can stretch your calves is, or you can put your toes up on the wall. Sorry. So right here would be like toes right up on the wall, or let me show you here, try to show with this weight. So let's imagine this is the wall. You gotta have your toes right here on the wall, okay? And then you lean forward a little bit. Another way that you can stretch your calves is you're gonna step forward with one leg, and right here you're gonna raise your toes. Keep this leg always straight. So let me turn it to the side. Look at to the side. So toes is going to the ceiling, and I feel this great stretching coming here down on my calf. Next stretch, we're gonna do hamstrings. Very easy. The basic one. Keep your legs always straight. Reach the floor and hold this position. Okay, then let's stretch your hip flexors. Is also really important. If your hip flexors gets really tight, your glutes is gonna get tight too, and you're gonna have pain on your lower back. Okay, so let's avoid that. You're gonna step forward with one leg. This one here, you're just gonna try to press your hips down to the floor. Let me do the other side. And just hold this position. You can put your hands on the floor. And have another one that is really good for your hips. It's a little weird and looks a little funny. It's a frog stretch. And it's for this area here. Okay, for your hip flexors. So you're actually going into a frog position. So you gotta put your legs out like that on the floor, and elbows on the floor, and then you bring your hips forward, and then as far as you can back, okay? Hold this position a little bit and bring forward again, and then back. So let me show this way right here. I know it's really weird, but it's a really good stretch. So back, 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 and I'm bringing my hips forward. Feels really good. All right, then of course you're gonna stretch your lats. So this one is really easy. Hands to the ceiling. You just reach your knee right here on the side. Hold, and then you're gonna switch your sides. All right, now to stretch your chest, you're just gonna have your hands like this here, okay? Now, try to straight your arm and just bring your chest out. Open your chest and just hold your hands together. All right, then let's stretch shoulders. Very simple, and you're gonna be holding right here, okay, right on the muscle. You don't stretch holding on a joint. For example, you don't gonna hold right here on the elbow, okay? You're gonna hold right on the muscle. Then do the other side. Now, to stretch your triceps, is the only one that you're gonna actually be holding right on the bone. So here it just your elbow to the ceiling, hold right by your elbow, and pull that arm a little bit, okay? You stretch, it's supposed to feel good. Of course you're gonna feel a little bit like pulling a little, but it's never supposed to be painful, because if you pull too much, you can strain your muscle. Okay, so feel the stretch. And the last stretch is gonna be neck. So for your neck, you're just gonna bring your shin right here on the side closer to your shoulder, and hold your head with your hand. You're going to feel all the way close to your ear until your shoulder. Feels great. Even if you wake up and you feel like this part right here on your upper body very like tight, just stretch your neck a little bit, okay? You can rotate your head, your looks, or bring your ear to ear. Those are all wonderful stretches. And that's it. Have fun on your workout.